The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line with the Denver Broncos. On first down. And his first look is incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Back there. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Here we go now. Green. Back there. Philly. Here we go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Lynch. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
On 3rd down, Lynch. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Picked off at the 45. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Now Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So still in search of the first down after that last completion. And the D looking like they may blitz. Goff. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Goff finding fellow second-year man Higbee for a Rams first down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
That's what they were aiming for. You want to keep moving the sticks, get into a rhythm, gain confidence as you go along. And right now, mission accomplished.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down.
2 for 66. Here we go. 20. 2 hard ball.
Goff now looking to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. On first down, it's Gurley. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
And his throw is incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On 1st and goal, Gurley slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Another try on 2nd down with Gurley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Flushed out right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Todd Davis in there to drop it for a loss of nearly 20 yards. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
After the interception, here's Lynch. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. On first down, it's Lynch. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. No, Jack Patrick. Here we go. Leopard. Back there, Philly. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lynch. And this one complete to Virgil Green. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 16 yards there. 2 straight plays of 16 yards and another first down.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Over back there, Philly. Here we go. Gone.
Now it's the Chiefs' all-time leading rusher. It's Jamal Charles on the carry. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Here's Lynch to throw. Screen pass to Charles. Space to run past the 20. And he is out of bounds, but not before taking this down to the 8. 23 yards on the play. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
The gun, it's Lynch. And that'll be incomplete.
Well, one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Lynch looking to throw on second. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
All right, here we go. Green, 39. Over. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Lynch with it on 3rd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Robert Quinn coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. And we were scoreless up until this point in the second quarter. Now we finally have a little action.
Let's see where this action takes us. First quarter, no points at all. Now we've got our first score of the game. Well, does that signal that we're going to get more as we go along? Or will it revert back to what we saw in the beginning of the game?
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position where we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. Gurley again here on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're trying to line up quickly here. Goff urging them on. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. And before they can run this 3rd down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap for Goff. They got a man. It's Woods. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Goff on 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job.
Sammy Watkins, he's going to go. Touchdown, L.A. Sammy Watkins, 42 yards. And the Rams are in for 6.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Already looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And coming out now, the Broncos. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
No. Check, Patriot. Detroit. Watch it now, Barney.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Adam Gotsis in there to get him for a loss of 5. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Goff. And this is caught by Watkins. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So they're operating in the red zone. Goff on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Out of the gun. Goff. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. I know they're down, but starting the 3rd quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feel that they've got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal a possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Gurley. Past the 20. Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 41 yards. And the Rams Broncos add on to their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Cody Latimer now on the return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So now a look at the Broncos as they head back out there for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. John Johnson with the INT. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. Back to the air, Lynch after the pick six. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Ethan Westbrooks with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
Over! All right, here we go. Blue landed. Detroit. Watching that body. Over.
And the play clock's running down. And now Lynch. And he will find his man for the first time, Demaryius Thomas. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
Let's go.
Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Lynch. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. I want to switch gears for a second. A couple exciting plays last week in the NFL. One you and I were discussing earlier. How about that Tyreek Hill play into the first half in Dallas?
Yeah, we usually use the word gate with everything, right? Now it's Mary when it's big plays like this. So this is the Hill Mary, isn't it? Putting that big wall in front of him. But how about the moves, the elusiveness to break that play against Dallas? Absolutely amazing. And then Sammy Watkins for the Rams.
Yeah.
3rd and 30+. Not only did he convert, he scores a touchdown against the Giants in New York.
And the first time someone in the NFL has converted a 3rd and 30+ in the 21st century. Hard to believe. The Broncos on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go now.
And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Detroit. No. Jack, Patriot. Detroit. All right, now, look at 56.
On 3rd down, Lynch. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down.
Over. Let's go.
They're going to try and throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. The Rams on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now gone. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Shaquille Barrett. He's the one that gets him down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They are going for it. Goff into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Aqib Talib. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now Lynch on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. John Johnson with the INT. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, 1st down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
After the interception, here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. Now a play fake here on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Shaquille Barrett in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. Again they run with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. They went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they're definitely showing blitz here. They're going to go for it. It's gone. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out on this third quarter of play. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Set. Green, 39. All right, now look at 56. Gun. All right, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Connor Barwin not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Back to Philly. Here we go.
Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Good. No. Check. Patriot. Leopard. No. Check. Patriot.
Now Paxton Lynch on third and long. This is caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. Fourth down.
Completed pass brings up a fourth down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin fourth quarter, you're going. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth down. Here we go with Charles. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Jamal Charles taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos get a bit closer. 4th and goal, Charles. All the time you see those offenses, especially the quarterback, the running back, looking over the sideline saying, don't send the kicker out. There they did it, and it paid off.
It's really nice to see what they wanted actually done. And how about the coaches getting their faith rewarded by a touchdown?
Now McManus on to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Rams offense, they worked their way back on the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. Another carry now for Gurley. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller in from his linebacker's spot. He's able to drop him for a loss of about 10.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Goff now to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So the Broncos coming out now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
On 1st down, it's Lynch. His throw incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
They have, you're right, they have had no room to breathe. Second and 10, it's Lynch again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 22. Throwing here, Lynch on 1st down. And unable to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Here's Lynch. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. John Johnson with the INT. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks it off. And he will bring this down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Here we go. Green, 39. Detroit. Detroit. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
After the interception, here's Lynch. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Yeah, the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Throwing now is Lynch. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. Lynch to throw. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And McManus able to put it through. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13. 70 seconds remain. This will be an onside kick. So we're back to a one-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the one timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance of getting the ball back.
And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a two-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put him through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about
Toe
that.
bashed it.
Super toe.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Obviously a tough spot here. They need a lot of luck to win this game, but still a small chance.
They've got to make sure they get the ball to the sidelines, get out of bounds, preserve clock.
They'll throw on first down with Lynch. The catch is made. Benny Fowler. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Throwing on first down. Lynch. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Nikel Roby-Coleman. A nice little juke. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They go play action here on first down. This is caught. Watkins. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Throwing now. Goff. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's 3rd and short. To the air again. Gone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Back to throw. Gone. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream.